Hello, myself Jasmine Ahmed. I am your educator for information technology for class 10 and class 9. So today I am here with another class, another video. So before starting, I want to say something. We should start with a quote that is teachers open the door. Okay, teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. Okay, so we are teaching you, but you should learn by yourself. You should study by yourself. Until and unless you will study by yourself, it will not be possible to gather good marks. Okay, so it is very important to learn by yourself. So I hope you all have understood the quote. So now let's discuss the question answer. What is macro? List any two real life situation where they can be used. What is macro? What is the main purpose of macro? By default, our macro setting is off in calc application, also in our writer also. Okay, but we'll have to first of all turn it to on. Hmm? After that we can use it. So we should know what is macro and what is the purpose of using macro. What is macro? It is a set of stored function used to automate process repeatedly. A macro is a single instruction that executes a set of instruction. This set of instruction can be a sequence of commands or keystrokes that can be used for any number of times later. A sequence of actions such as keystrokes and clicks can be recorded and then run as per the requirements. So what is this? Macro is what? Macro is like a recorder. It is doing recording. Okay, in calc or writer it is used as a recorder. Whatever you have you will be typing in your keyboard, that will be saved. That sequence will be saved. So the main purpose is, for example, you are using some you are doing some calculations, so the same calculation is needed repeatedly, but sometimes what happens, we forget. So in that situation, what we do, we save the function, or we save the formulas that we will be using in our calculation. So the main purpose of macro is what? We will record that calculation. Okay, after that, later on, whenever it is required, we can use it. So what macro does, it saves the sequence of keystrokes. Okay, so another is list any two real life situation where they can be used. Real life situation. So perform repeated tasks such as typing school name, address, contact number with a specific formatting, or apply the same formula at a particular cell for different sheets in a workbook. What happened in our spreadsheet application? For example, we have created a document using school name, address, contact number, and everything. So it is needed repeatedly. So in that case, we can record it and later on we can use it. So perform, number two is perform calculations that are repeated in nature. Repeatedly, whatever we are using, whatever calculations we are using, so we will save it as a macro. Okay, list the actions that are not recorded by macro. So everything is not recorded by macro. Okay, so whatever, opening of window. Okay, then window switching. If you are switching from one window to another window, that means you are switching to one application, one page to another page, one application to another page. Apart from spreadsheet and writer, not only if you are clicking on in your calc, then it will record only the calc application. Whatever you are typing in the keyboard, that will be only recorded. Other than that, nothing will be recorded. Okay, so actions that are not related to spreadsheet content, then macro recorder works only in calc and writer. Remember it. Selections are recorded only if they are done by keyboard, only if they are done by keyboard, but not by mouse. Okay, only keyboard actions are recorded. Actions carried out in another window, other than another window, then there will be then where the recording was started. Okay, how is LibreOffice macros libraries different from my macro? Already we have discussed in last class, in I hope in the MCQ portion. What is LibreOffice macro library? LibreOffice is inbuilt macro. Okay, this library is inbuilt in the LibreOffice. This library contains inbuilt macro which cannot be changed. And my macro, this is user defined library. The library contains macros recorded by the user, so it can be changed later on also. Then next question is differentiate between predefined function in calc and macros as a function. What is predefined function? Predefined means already it is there in calc. Okay, already it is there in calc. These are built-in function. Already it is there. Built-in means it is already there. It does not involve any programming. No programming is needed. It cannot be customized. Then that means you can't change it later on. Then macro as a function. If you are creating a function by yourself, then it is called macro as a function. These are user defined function. It involves writing code in basic. Already you have discussed what is basic. It is a programming language. Okay, so it involves writing code in basic. So we will discuss everything in our conceptual class. It can be customized. Okay, list the rules that should be kept in mind while naming a macro. In MCQ portion we have discussed what are the rule. In this portion we have discussed the rule also. So it should begin with letters. So our macro, while saving a macro, it should begin with letters. You can't use numeric value. Not contain spaces. There should be no space between two words. So in between the two words you can use underscore. Not contain special character except for underscore. Except underscore you can't use at the rate, you can't use asterisk, hash, it can't be used. Only underscore is allowed while naming a macro. Give any one advantage of macro. Macro automate repeated tasks, saving time and increases efficiency and consistency. So repeated task. Same calculation is done every day. If you will type again and again, so it is times wastes of time. So it will save your time. It will increase the efficiency of the work. It will make the work productive. Okay. So these are some notes. What is function? What is library? You can study it. There are two options which are not check marked. So running a macro you can study. Next class I will be with more such videos. Thank you everyone, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Do not forget to like and also comment. Your comment is very much valuable. Okay students, so study more. Already I have told that teachers are there to open the door, but you will have to enter by yourself. No one will push you to enter it. You will have to enter by yourself only. So try to we teachers are there to help you, guide you, but you will have to try by yourself. You will have to go into that area by yourself. No one will help you. And already those who are connected with me in the offline classes, I have told you that we will help you, we will guide you, your parents will help you, will guide you, but you will have to perform in that area. Okay, in that stage you can say the bench, desk bench where you will be sitting and giving your board exam. In that stage, that is the stage, in that stage you will have to work hard. You will have to give your output. Whatever input you have given to your brain, you will have to give it as output, as an output. Okay, that output will reflect to your future. So students, be very careful, learn more and more. This is the time that you can show yourself that yes, I can do it. Okay, thank you everyone.